The term Amomongo has not only been used to describe a gorilla in traditional Visayan folktales such as Amomongo and Iput Iput, the ape and the firefly, but also to describe a man-sized being that attacked people in 2008. I'm not big into cryptozoology, but accounts like the following certainly pique my interest. In the Philippines, the term Amomongo was used to describe a man-sized creature that attacked two residents and disemboweled goats and chickens in the area. Elias Galvez and Salvador Aguilar reported to Mayor Alberto Nicor and the police that they were separately attacked by a hairy creature with long nails. On the nights of June 9th and 10th, 2008, Burgi Sagan residents described the creature to be about 5 feet 4 inches tall and looks like a monkey. Sagan Burgi Captain Rudy Torres has confirmed reports of the existence of such creature called Amomongo by residents. Burgi Sangang in La Castellana is located at the foot of Mount Canlaon, which has many caves where the creature could live. Amomongo and Iput Iput, the ape and the firefly. One evening, the firefly was on his way to the house of a friend, and he passed by the ape's house. The latter asked him, "My, firefly, why do you carry a light?" The firefly replied, "Because I am afraid of the mosquitoes." "Oh, then you are a coward, are you?" said the ape. "No, I am not," was the answer. "If you are afraid," asked the ape, "why do you always carry a lantern?" "I carry a lantern so that when the mosquitoes come to bite me, I can see them and defend myself," replied the firefly. Then the ape laughed aloud, and on the next day he told all his neighbors that the firefly carried a light at night because he was a coward. When the firefly heard the ape had said, he went to his house. It was night, and the ape was asleep, but the firefly flashed his light onto his face and awakened him. The firefly was very angry and said, "Why did you spread the report that I was a coward? If you wish to prove which of us is the braver, I will fight you on the plaza next Sunday evening." The ape inquired, "Have you any companions?" "No," replied the firefly, "I will come alone." Then the ape laughed at the idea of such a little creature presuming to fight with him, but the firefly continued, "I shall be expecting you on the plaza about 6 o'clock next Sunday afternoon." The ape replied, "You had better bring someone to help you, as I shall bring my whole company, about 1,000 apes, each as big as myself." This he said, thinking to frighten the strange little insect, who seemed to him to be crazy, but the firefly answered, "I shall not need any companions, but will come alone. Goodbye." When the firefly had gone, the ape called together his company and told them about the proposed fight. He ordered them to get each one a club about 3 feet long and to be on the plaza at 6 o'clock the next Sunday evening. His companions were greatly amazed, but as they were used to obeying their captain, they promised to be ready at the appointed time and place. On Sunday evening, just before 6 o'clock, they assembled on the plaza and found the firefly already waiting for them. Just then the church bells rang the Angelus, so the firefly proposed that they should all pray. Immediately after the prayer, the firefly signified that he was ready to begin. The ape had drawn up his company in line with himself at the head. Suddenly the firefly lighted up upon the ape's nose. The ape next in line struck at the firefly, but succeeded only in striking the captain such a terrible blow on the nose as to kill him. The firefly, meanwhile, seeing the blow coming, had jumped upon the nose of the second ape, who was killed by the next in line just as the captain had been killed, and so on down the whole line until there was but one ape left. He threw down his club and begged the firefly to spare him. The firefly graciously allowed him to live, but since that time the apes have been in mortal terror of the fireflies.